Alrighty. What do we have here? Got anybody on? Not yet. Candace Owens. Hello, Angela Molina. How are you? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are watching from, tuning in from. How are you today? Good morning and good evening to everyone on the internet, on the YouTube. How is everyone doing out there in our modified TV land? Everybody like Chris Taylor, back from the deceased.
Did you get the old talk messages?
What?
Old messages?
Of course, dear.
Good.
You know me. Johnny Sins. Pakistan is going to be removed from the map. Why in the world? What did they do now, Johnny? Really? When was this? Recently? Wow, I didn't hear about that. Tell me more. Oh, when was this? Recently? Oh, wow. I guess that happened while I was asleep. I need to get up on my news, I guess. Wow. Sorry to hear that. Oh, man. 7 o'clock in the morning, boys and girls. They kill men in front of their wife and kids. Wow. Let me look this up real quick. Let's see what it says here. Pahalgam in Kashmir. Ah. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Downgrades ties with Pakistan. Hmm. Sorry to hear that, guys. You know, they've been at odds with each other for quite a while. Yep, the two of them don't like each other a whole lot. All right, I'm back. I had to get my morning coffee. Wow. Very interesting, guys. I did not hear about that. Let's see, 6 hours ago, yep. $25 Indians and one Nepali attacked in Kashmir. Wow. India revokes treaty, expels diplomats. Hmm. That's not very good. have stopped river, which goes to Pakistan. Wow. Well, it'll be interesting to find out exactly what happened. I know it's pretty new. According to the news, it's like, what, 4 to 6 hours ago? Mm.
Did you send them?
No, I did not. I need to, don't I? Let's see. Ooh. Looks like Joe's doing his flower bed. Are those tulips? I don't know if those are tulips or what they are. They're really pretty though. Like Joe weeded and put some mulch on his flower bed. Really nice. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, Johnny. It's unfortunate. It's sometimes when people are so close to one another that bad things happen. So hopefully the people who did that are brought to justice and pay for their actions. Sorry to hear that people lost their lives in Kashmir. I guess that's a disputed region, isn't it? Nose itching, must be coming into some money. Mm. Pretty hot, isn't it? Oh, you cooking deer tofu? So how's everybody doing today out there in the world? You heard from Brother Chris this morning or yesterday. That was really nice. I guess Chris was reminiscing when he was over here riding in a jeepney many, many moons ago. It was great to hear from him. Yes, you're right, Johnny. Let's see what actions are taken. Let's find those responsible, find out why they did it, and bring them to justice. Thank you for bringing up what happened. I was unaware of it. We were sleeping. So, we'll have to follow that and see. I see Mr. Modi went home to deal with it, so wish you guys all the best. Hope everybody that did that are brought to justice, rightfully so. Take care, Johnny. Thank you for the info. I guess it's going to be a quiet day today. Looks like it. So how are we doing today, guys? Ooh, Dee's got some pretty pictures of Boston on the channel. Really nice. Maryland and Virginia. It was a beautiful day. Poor Ahmed. Met a girl with more of a beard than him. Wow.
You didn't bring your food, right?
No, I did not, dear. Forgot all about it, as usual.
Hi, Hulk. Hogan.
What's up, Hulk Hogan? How are you, buddy?
Are you late?
Evidently.
You need to go back home.
How is our buddy? How is our buddy Chuck Norris? What was that movie we watched the other day, dear? Yeah, The Expendables 2. We saw Chuck Norris, and he was one badass dude. Don't forget to drink your Yakult, boys and girls. It is good for your stomach biome. Here we go, dear. Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris will never have a heart attack. Even a heart isn't foolish enough to attack Chuck Norris. Good one, Hulk. Even a heart isn't foolish enough to attack Chuck Norris. Man, oh man. You guys and your Chuck Norris joke. That is so awesome. So how you been, Hulk? Haven't seen you in a while. Everybody that's not up to date on current events, I guess there was a terrorist attack in Kashmir. So I don't know if there's a lot of details about it, but we'll see what happened with that. The Pope has passed, so they will have his funeral this Saturday. And then next week they will pick a new Pope. So that'll be interesting. The old Pope was a little bit controversial on some things, so we'll see how they pick the new guy. So everybody that likes to be Pope watchers, that will be taking place next week sometime, I think, when the Cardinals gather. They're going to have his funeral and viewing this week. The viewing, I think, starts today. And the funeral will be Saturday when he'll be laid to rest for anybody that's interested in that. Brother Steve. Oh, yes, don't forget the biggest news of the week. Leeds United are promoted to Premiership. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Grumpy.
Hi, Steve.
How are you? Brother Steve. My Welsh brother of another mother has moved up in the world. Good for you, Brother Steve. I'm happy for you. I can't wait until we play. Uh-oh. We are marching on together. Go Leeds. Are you making more, dear?
I'm not yet finished.
Oh, okay. So your sister bought the cheapest ones?
I need to try everything.
Hey, Ghost, what's up, buddy? That's a crazy way you did your name, man. How in the world did you do that? Is that in another language? Brother D, hello everyone.
Hi, Ghost. Hello, Dee.
Woo woo D.
Yesterday we ride a jeep.
Yeah, if you saw the video.
That's what we do because we go to the dentist yesterday.
Yeah, we went to the dentist to get our teeth cleaned and yesterday. They didn't allow video, so we couldn't show you that. Evidently, they don't like bloggers. So, we showed you our Jeep ride home. The Woo is in the house. Glad to see you, Ghost. I love the way you did your name. That is so cool. Ah, there we go. D says, how does a dentist clean wolf teeth? Very carefully, buddy. As to not get bit. Right? That is so funny. I love it. I love all my crazy viewers. They keep me laughing. Uh, are you at work today, Steve? That must have been foot snacks or treats. Yeah. Oh, I love it. That is so funny. Yes, Scotty. Okay. All right. Brother Steve, are you working late, man? Go back to all messages. Holy crap, Steve in the house. Steve always in the house, D. He always in the house. Well, I announced it a little earlier for everybody that didn't know. Everybody, for the most part, knows the Pope has passed on. So his funeral, I think, is Saturday, and then next week they're going to uh, select a new Pope for all of you who would be interested in that. All hail Steve, King Butthead. I love it. Steve says, Daddy. Steve's been to the moors, guys. I got my son a trampoline for his birthday. That is so cool, Ghost. Does it have the sides on it? I hope it has the sides on it. How old is your son, by the way? The ungrateful effort didn't get out of his wheelchair. Oh my God. That is so messed up, Ghost. Bit of dark humor, eh? I love it. You get that, baby? Huh? He said he got his son a trampoline for his birthday. Then he said the ungrateful effort didn't get out of his wheelchair. I don't think she got it. Get that paw out of your nose. Sorry, buddy. My nose is itching again. I must be coming into some money. Next month, hopefully, I'll get my first Social Security check. Oh my goodness. It is a great joke. Ow! That is so hilarious, Ghost. I love it. Dark humor. Nothing wrong with a little dark humor. We all got to be able to laugh at ourselves, guys. Some of us more than others. Wolfie in the house. But I do have my morning Filipino coffee. Steve says, no, it's not. It's because your nose has been too close to the deer's arse, butthole. Woo, I got to get a haircut today, guys. My hair, my hair's getting long. It's hot over here in the Philippines. It's in the 90s every day this week. And I guess this is the dry season, right there? Yep. I got way darker shite, but I don't think the guidelines will let me. You're right, Ghost. They're very, very picky and particular. Look at that white afro. Yeah, buddy. How about that? Look at that 5 head, right? Look at that frickin' 5 head, guys. How is everybody doing? Even though there have been some, I'll give it a go anyway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ghost is in a dark humor mode today. You're going to get whacked by YouTube. You know they're so picky and particular about things. Alex, boom, boom. North could watch a double feature on that 5 head. Is that a double or a triple? How are you, brother Alex? It's so good to see all the regular butt heads and buttholes. Ups and downs here in Boston, yeah. You did have some beautiful pictures you posted though, D, that were really nice. Good old Boston. Let's see, I am good, you old fart. That's me. I'm a good old fart. Now we can get a golf match on that 4-head. You are so right. What do you call? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ghost has got a joke on there. I don't know. Yeah. Buy one, get one free. Oh boy. That's pretty dark, Ghost.
Even this one.
Why, thank you. I try to share whenever the opportunity allows, particularly pictures. Please stop insulting Scotty. I'm the only one who can do it. Oh, there's plenty of me to go around, Steve. Boom is in the house. I know, isn't he? That is so funny. Now, Steve's getting overprotective. D and Alex is not allowed to pick at the grumps. I love it. Overprotective Steve. I love it. That is so cool. What's the best part of dating a 25-year-old? Baby, what's the best part of dating a 25-year-old? Yeah, Alex, I don't necessarily know if that was racial or not. But yeah, it is a little tasteless. Get in line. I insulted Grumps first. That there's 25-year-old. That's pretty rough. Uh-oh. Alex don't like it. Ahoy, Brother Joe. Fine, I'll stop. Thank you, Ghost. I'm in D.C. for the Caps game, 2 playoff game against the Canadians. Nice. Yeah, no pedo stuff, Ghost. Uh-oh. Joe got him, but had to check in. That is so cool, Joe. I loved your flower bed, I guess. Flower bed or garden? Probably flower bed. What were those yellow flowers, Joe? Those aren't tulips, are they? Or Ghost got timed out for having poor taste in jokes. Lilies, okay. Those are very pretty. I didn't think they were tulips. I wasn't sure, but they're pretty. I'm at the stadium and things are crazy, but I love y'all. Thanks for checking in, brother. JW out in the flower bed posting. Steve got him too. Nah, pedo stuff is unacceptable. Understood. Joe says, Steve, be careful. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're right, D. That was a little rough. Jokes or not. Yep. Well, that other one was a little rough too. I don't think he was necessarily targeting any group, but yeah. Is it, Joe? I saw Brother Dean come in here the other day and was actually being good. Let me look and see. He actually came in here the other day, Joe, and you're back. All right, be good now. Yep, we all on the same page with Boom. But I'm busy loving life. That's right, Joe. Hopefully can check back in. Welcome back, Boom. Time out is crazy. Yeah. It been 5 minutes already? Well, if it is that crew, and AJ, if you can read my shite, please be nice. There you go. By the way, Grumpy, if I get timed out again, just read my notifications. Okay. That's right. Let me look and see. There you go. Yeah, I see. All right. Apologies, Ghost, if I was mistaken. Trolls here steal names and pictures. I sent you a comment on your vid instead. Thank you, Ghost. Yeah, Ghost is actually a Brit, Joe. Back to the game, go Caps. No, I get around it. I'm gone. Chat another time. All right, Brother D. Is today Bible study day? Scotty leaving for home now. Be back in around 20 minutes. All right, Brother Steve. Be careful, man, as always. We love you. You can figure shite out eventually, like how to stop timeout. F notifications. Now I'm effing pissed. Don't talk about that shit. I have family members that have fallen victim to. Ooh. Don't joke about that. Okay, there you go. Enough said. Yeah. Poor humor, Ghost. Yeah, I think you touched a nerve, buddy.
deep. Change topic. They're there.
Hiding him? Why would you do that, Joe? He's not doing anything now. He's all right.
Oh,
Ghost.
what did you say?
Oh, it just touched on a nerve. He said he'll be good, Joe.
What is that? What is that? So you have it?
Yep. Just taunted you. Maybe I'm behind in chat. No. Yes, my own personal shite. My bad. Now it's understandable, Alex. Sometimes people touch on nerves, and that's a pretty serious subject. I don't think he meant anything by it. Enough said. He understands. No reason to hide him. If I was here to taunt, then I would do a lot worse, but I'm not. Exactly. Yeah, and it's understandable, Alex. Like you said, I mean, you've known people or family that were involved in that, so yeah. Let me read that. Huh.
You have only 3 viewers.
Yeah. I don't know, Joe. Right, Ghost. Don't threaten either. It's all good. I apologize for overreacting. Yeah, everybody just calm down. Uh, it was just a little off-color joke that, you know, very sensitive subject. I never wasn't calm. Yeah. Everything's cool, guys.
Only 3 viewers.
Certain jokes just never have a place. In the first period at the game, so I have a few minutes. Still 0-0. Wow. So you've been there a while, Joe? Let's see. What time was the game? It's almost 8 o'clock there. Yep, let's move on to bigger and better things. I think everybody understands that you need to be careful with jokes. 7:15. Yeah, probably so, Ghost. Enough said, brother. Uh, People can sometimes take things the wrong way, especially when it comes to sensitive subject matter. Let's leave it at that and move on. There you go. Keep them for you. I think I'd heard that one before. You know, never meant anything. See, exactly. Never meant anything. Yep. Just struck a note, struck a chord. So, let's move on. Let's see. Where was it? Uh, Chuck, or not Chuck Norris. Hulk Hogan was in here, guys, to make a little bit of a lighter subject. Let me find it. There it is. Chuck Norris will never have a heart attack. Even a heart isn't foolish enough to attack Chuck Norris. That's a little better joke. Yeah, we understand, Ghost. Thank you for that comment. Sometimes things are sensitive comments, so. Hey, Poopy Grump, how's Shart going? Hello, Andrew. Shart is going fine. Everything is moving well except for the spinning thing on my phone, which is only on my phone, so I guess it's not on the video itself. Everything is wonderful, Andrew. Thank you. North Carolina Hurricanes is up 2-0. What is that? Coffee adopt me. Hi, can I call you Grandpa? Poopa. LOL. I'm laughing out loud. Laugh, laugh. Make me smile. All right. Yep, you can call me Grandpa. You can call me anything but late for dinner. Coffee. You promised me a poop song a while back. Maybe you could sing it now. Oh my gosh. North Carolina Hurricanes. Who is that, Alex? They won the first two playoff games against the New Jersey Devils. Is that hockey? You got hockey and frickin' North Kakalaki, Alex? Wow. We even got that in Georgia. You know, they don't hardly ever have any ice in Georgia. Unless it's, what do you call it? Yeah. Right, just checking anyone got anything sensitive about pets. Yep. Yeah. We hardly ever have any ice in Georgia, so it's amazing. I'm laughing. Late for dinner. Good one. I love you, Grandpa. We love you back, Coffee. Ghost says, F. Okay. Laughing at Ghost. Oh, Alex. So it has been super hot here in the Philippines lately, guys. Poopy Papa is what I'll call you. I love you, Poopy Pops. All right, Andrew, that sounds great. Can you laugh like Jameson? What does Jameson laugh like? I stand 10 toes down always. He makes a giggling sound every 10 seconds. I don't know that one, Coffee. Really high pitched. Do it. It will be fabulous. You mean like, hello? Who is Jameson? Tis the season for me to start throwing knives again. Might do that tomorrow. Do they do that in UK, Ghost? I know they do. I've seen it on a champ or a what do you call it? A competition on TV. Like that. Okay, Jameson is our favorite. Just knives, or do you do hatchets too? Jameson is my best friend. Can you tell him not to get stuck in caves? He likes... Uh-oh. Hold on a minute, guys. It's 8 o'clock. My tablet is going off. Be right back. All right, boys and girls, my tablet went off, telling me it's time to wake up or watch my favorite Jesse Waters show. Prefer hatchets. Oh, okay, more damage, yeah. I watched something on TV when they were having some kind of championship, Ghost. Do they do that in UK too? Yep, Alex, me too. I prefer pew-pews. You are so right, buddy. A lot more fun. I enjoy them as well. I get arrested. Yeah, you're right, Ghost. They don't like that in UK, do they? I prefer Jameson. I need to look that up. And F your face up. You are so right. We got to remove that. There's too many emojis on there. YouTube doesn't like a lot of emojis. Are you allowed to say bad words on here? Not really, Coffee. It depends on how, if you put spaces between them or whatever. Yeah, YouTube, they don't like a lot of emojis. All right, it says what? Jameson. Then say, hooray, 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 hooray. There you go. I was raised right. I will never say a bad word in my entire life, ever on this earth. Good for you, Coffee. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes bad words have their place. Thanks, Poppy Poops. Poopy Pops. But, you know, a lot of times, you know, they can show your ignorance. But throwing gets you practice, theoretically. The weights in the vest are perfect for bludgeoning force. So do you guys have tournaments for that, Ghost? Have you ever said a bad word, Poopy Papa? Lots of them. God bless you, God's warrior. Thank you. I hope you have a good day. Thank you so much, warrior. How are you? Bro, I have level 4 ceramic plates in my vest. Where in the world did you get ceramic plates, Alex? Theoretically, yes, there you go. Jesus loves you in good. Thank you so much, God's warrior. See, please never say a bad word again. They are bad for you. You will get soap in your pie hole. You are so right, Coffee. North Carolina. Ghost Timu, really? Please don't say bad words. They are bad. Instead, say Jameson. There you go. We had this convo already, Grumps. Yeah, but I've slept since then, Alex. Is that what you told me before? Timu. I guess I'll have to check that out when I get home.
What Timo?
If you want ceramic plates for your vest.
You go to Timo? The
Yeah.
China thing?
Yeah, the Gina thing. Say, freak this. What the Jameson? There you go, Coffee. It's a nice hack for when you're kissed off. You are so right. I get the proper shite, not Timu. Everyone say Jameson in the chat. There you go, Andrew. Yeah, I'd be kind of concerned about Timu. A lot of their stuff is really junky.
Yeah.
I'm scrolling now. Have a good life. Thank you, gods. No. Jameson, that's right. I hear you, Ghost. My shite is Timu. I always say this is really misking me off. It relieves my anger. That's right, Andrew. Yes, you're right. I bought my child off Timu. He came with 6 fingers by accident. What are your thoughts on Jameson? Mine ain't 20 quid for 24 weights. Huh. Definitely need to check that out though, Ghost. I do need some ceramic plates. I had some in my vest that I went to Kuwait with, but I had to turn those in. I don't know what quid is. I live in America. That's about 20 bucks, Alex. Do you know Jameson? Do you know him? I don't think so, Andrew. Quid is what you make when you're successful. Slang for pounds. There you go. Maybe that's why you don't know. Possibly Coffee. No offense, Ghost says. Don't ban me. It's okay, I took no offense. Well, 6'1", 250 pounds of nasty. There you go. Can you sing a song about Jameson? I've got to look him up first, Andrew. Ghost took everyone. Look, everyone makes mistakes. You didn't mean it. Oh, I meant it, but no offense. Can you sing the neighborhood song with poop? That's a good idea. Coffee? Facts. I meant what I said too, but no offense. Precisely. Bruce, I love you. Are you sure you aren't Jameson?
There were 3 people there.
That says 6 here.
No, don't count that. 6. That's myself.
I haven't said it all day. Please like and subscribe.
What are you talking about?
If you haven't already. Huh?
Talk something about topic. Interesting.
Oh, Ghost is spicy today, ain't she?
Talk something interesting. Want to read the. Alright. Let them talk to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, spinning again. Uh-oh, Caps just got scored on.
Oh, bakit nga pangapoy na? Hindi na niya? Parang natulog.
No bad words, please. There you go.
What? Ring mo na.
You're gonna get, yeah. WTF. Caps ain't shit, Joe. Hurricanes. Who was it? Caps just got scored on. That's interesting.
Napubunit eh.
Washington Capitals.
Ang bigat.
That's funny, Joe. Don't you always have trolls, Joe? Always. Man, we went to the pool last night and we couldn't even go swimming because they hadn't cleaned it yet. Alex, your team is very skilled. I think they have a very serious chance to win the cup. Wow. Thank you, Joe. For God's sake, someone with a brain. Raise your ya. Are they really that good, Alex? I've never even heard of them before. Wow. Were they a startup team or did they come from somewhere else? Says, Grandpa, have you ever been in a bad position on your way to work where you thought you were just going to fart in your pants, but it turns out to be another? Yep. Difficult situation. Yep, I sure did. I crapped my pants on the way to work. Coffee. Talking about football, I don't tune into sports. No, they're talking about hockey, Ghost. Yep, gotta have your trolls, Ghost. All they're trying to do is just get a rise out of you. One, two, three. There you go, Ghost. Ghost on the post. I love it. All right. Joe says, I feel violated. Yeah, just a little bit of spamming or trolling, Alex. Just ignore it. We were talking about sports and hockey. There you go, Ghost. Let's see, let's go ahead and do a little time out there for the spam. Give them a little bit of a break. It's not my train of thought. Nothing wrong with that, Ghost. Everybody does their own thing, right? Facts. That's right. Facts. Everybody has their freedom and the right to choose. Whatever it is they like to do. Not my cup of tea, but for those who want that, that's fine, as long as they keep it to themselves, right? Want to test block me for 3 minutes. Why in the world would you want to do that, Ghost? Boy, Alex says, okay. Raise your yah-yah. Let's see.
You cannot come back.
He just blocked me for 5 minutes.
There's no such thing.
Yeah,
Yeah. Any time out.
Yeah.
If you read without letting me come back.
See you in 300 seconds. He's testing his theory, huh, Alex? So tell me more about these, what do you call them, North Carolina hurricanes? Is that what you call them? Ah, Brother Steve is home from work. It is, let's see, 5 hours, right? Wait a minute, 5 hours? 7 hours. Is it 1:20 in the morning, Steve? Yep, okay. So it is 7 hours, that's right, big dummy. 1:20 a.m. How long have you been working at night like that, Steve? I'm just curious. You seem like a pro at it, so I'm assuming you've been doing it for quite a while. Holy crap, yeah, 22 years. I guess you would consider that quite a while. Wow. Do you enjoy night shift? Or is it just one of those things to make a living?
You was already like that.
Did I?
Yeah.
Well, that was before in another life.
And meant that.
This is this life, dear. That's the good thing about being old. Everything is new. Just like Alex said that I asked about ceramic plates. I do not remember that. Yeah, it's fine, but I've had enough of it. But it earns money. Yeah, sometimes you do stuff because it's a living.
When are you gonna retire?
Uh,
60?
that's a good question, Steve. When or if can you retire? I think you're like 55, right? Fine. Speaking of fine, Steve, you are one fine shite. You've had enough of it. 22 years, yeah. You know what they say, everything in moderation, Steve. So I imagine after 22 years it gets kind of old, don't it?
So when we become 22 years of marriage.
Uh-oh. I hope that don't count for marriage. That's a good point, dear. Does that mean we've only got 11 years left?
Mm-hmm.
No. Let's see, we've been what? 11. Yeah, so 11 years. I have an 11. I have another 11 years of work, so
Wow.
that'll be 66. Wow.
Still young. You can still go to 80.
67. Wow.
So,
Is that the normal retirement age in UK, Steve? You know, they keep trying to raise the age up because they say we're living longer, which is not necessarily the case. Well, I'm glad we got back on course here, buddy. We had a few trolls come in at the moment, but yeah, they want to change it to 70 exactly. They're trying to raise it back home in America too. Right now, if you're going to retire at full retirement pension in America, my age group is 67. They theory didn't work, got patched. Don't know how I kept it to myself. Theory didn't work, huh? Well, you know what? Sometimes theories are great. Because if we didn't have theories, we wouldn't learn anything. Sometimes theories work, and sometimes they don't. Yeah, you're right though, Steve. I think they're trying to raise ours up to 72. They say we're living longer, but that's not necessarily the case. Hopefully RFK is going to have us living longer because he's getting rid of all that crap in our food. 67. Will you have a decent pension at 67, Steve? You used to be able to force stop YouTube comments in a different vid to get around the block. So I take it they fixed this, what you're trying to tell me, Ghost. I hope so, Papa. Is there any way that you can check, Steve? Because I know when I did mine, when I filed for my, what you call pension, our Social Security, we actually have some place where you can go online, and I knew exactly what I was going to get. What is this? Supreme Court denies. Denies, let me see. For some reason it's not letting me go there. Supreme Court did something. I'm trying to figure it out, but my phone's flaky. What in the world? All right, guys, let me check here. Order. This said Supreme Court. Yeah, that stupid wasp again is flying in front of my camera. Big dummy. Huh? It is. All right, where is, it said something about Supreme Court, guys. Give me a minute here. There it is, breaking Supreme Court. What is it? Ban decision abandoned by DOJ. I don't know. All right, what do we got here? See, I'm dipping. I'll see you sometime soon. All right, Brother Ghost, take care. It's not a wasp, Papa. It's SpongeBob. He's switched the camera because he's partnering because you're not there. So do you have a place where you can go, Steve, and actually check your numbers to see, like we do in America with our Social Security? I could actually go in there, you put all your information in there, and it spits out your numbers. Do you have that in England, or is it just like a big surprise? Take care, Ghost. See you later, buddy. I'll check it on the government website. I was wondering, uh, I'd always heard your salaries and your pensions there were a little crappy. So, oh, did you see where Chris commented on one of our videos, Steve? Man, that was wonderful to see. Chris popped in. I think he saw us in that jeepney and thought it reminded him of when he was over here.
You didn't come here.
I think he was in Philippines and Thailand.
No, only time lang.
The one where we were riding in the jeepney, that little jeep that was just barely tall enough for me to sit in. Chris made a comment, something about, what'd he say? Something lad, I don't remember now. See if I can find it. I commented on it, so it may not show it. You'll get my comments grumpy. I'll always find a way, nothing stopping me. United States of America posted, yeah, first time to ride in a jeepney. I guess when you comment, you can't, average percentage viewed, 47%, yeah. Okay, I thought it was a love machine for butthole. That's exactly what it was, Steve. Love Shack, baby. A love machine for buttholes. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I got it wrong. Where's Alex and Joe? Joe's watching a hockey game, Steve. Yeah, I'm real curious though. Hopefully, after all these years, you'll get a good pension. Which one, Steve? Love Shack? Is that English? By chance? I love all the oddball songs anyway. It's because you Brits are always, yeah, the B-52s are British? That is so cool. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. I can't believe you know that song, you know, that's like past our time, isn't it? Since you're an old fart. I don't know if that's, I don't think that's your one. What was that? What's it? Jesse's mom has got it going on. They also sang the Flintstones from the film. Really? I don't think I saw that one, Steve. Not my forte, not my cup of tea. But I did like the B-52s. I'm glad you reminded me. Oh, Stacy's mom. That's the one. Stacy's mom has got it going on. That was sang by the, what is that, Fountains of Wayne, I think was their name. They were weird. My wife is doing some kind of cooking. Are you cooking sausage, baby?
Um,
My wife is steaming some sausage that I made. Said it's too salty, but I think it's good. I'll make it a little less spicy next time. You have to type in B-52 Flintstones and listen to it. I will. Man, oh man, these early mornings are killers.
we'll not buy any more meat in SNR.
Yep, my wife don't like the meat in S&R. Said it's low quality. We don't need to know about your personal problems with your salty sausage. My wife is also cooking, what is it, baby, lumpia? Steve does not need to know about my salty sausage. I thought you liked my salty sausage, Steve. What did you do to her, baby? Did you poison her? She's over here choking on something.
I don't know what she is. I'm innocent.
Is she over there dipping into my snuff? Uh-oh, this thing is still spinning. What the hell is going on here? Let me get rid of it. Baby, what the hell did you do to Joy? Ah, there you go. She just needed to burp. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know if it's the internet. It doesn't look like it, but my phone is acting up. What the heck is wrong with my phone? It restarted and it's still
Too much junk.
too much junk. Can't even get YouTube to boot up. Boy, somebody's over must be pretty good. She's over here burping. Joe, how's it going, bro? Yeah, Joe's watching. What is it? Capitals and Canadians, I think. You know what? I've had it with this damn phone. I am going to restart it somehow. I don't know why my damn phone.
Them about the alternative to tobacco.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure they don't give a crap, dear. Okay, I'm restarting my phone. Maybe that'll help. Let's see. You having a good day? Oh, that got rid of that. I'm starting my phone. Yeah, he got free tickets to a hockey game, Steve. That's always a good day. He said he's pretty lucky with that. I don't know why they always make it the 9th column. It's like every radio show game that I've ever seen, it's always the 9th caller. Damn, I hope my phone ain't crapping out on me. Something's wrong with it.
I have won 11 prizes total in past 4 years.
Yes,
Good for
I
you.
know.
You should hopefully Gotta focus on the real life. That's right.
You are so right, Joe.
Move forward. Don't go backward. Always move forward.
Yep.
Move on. Face the real life. So you're reading that? You saw it now?
No, this thing's froze up.
Give it. Hey! Because of your annoying. Too much game.
Okay, it's my fault again.
Even just my
I
eyes.
figured you'd find some way to.
Of course. Oh, okay. Don't broke it again.
See y'all soon, hopefully. Gotta focus on real life. Always hope so, Joe. Who's being shocked, Papa? That's my wife's sister being shocked. I don't know what the hell's wrong with her. I think she's chalking on my wife's cooking. I don't know what the hell's wrong with her. Oh, something's happened. Oh, hello, Moto. Finally. It finally just rebooted. Stupid phone. I don't know what the heck was wrong with it. It crapped out on me there for a minute. You know how you got to restart things sometimes. It sounds like she is being throttled. I think that's exactly what happened. Steve, she's being throttled. I think she was having a bonehead attack. Alright, I got my phone to come back up. Let's see if it will go to YouTube. Yeah, there's me. Alright, it says, is Mrs. W a serial Killer? That's right. She is. She poisons them with her food and then she chocks them. Yeah, I think Mrs. G is a serial Killer. Because Mrs. Bonehead's over there chalking and coughing and doesn't sound good on here. Well, it doesn't sound good on here either, but have you dug the hole? What do you think, Steve? Front yard or backyard? I think backyard maybe because not as many people will see it. I think we're going to have to order a shovel from either Shopee or what's the other one, baby? Ooh. Lazada, yeah, we're going to have to order a shovel on Lazada. So we got somewhere to bury her with. She's going to take up the whole backyard though. So when are you going back to America? That is the $64 million question, Steve. I'm thinking sometime in June we're going to go back for a little while, for a few months. We're thinking about going home in June and coming back here maybe in October. We're not sure yet. We're just playing it by ear, whatever we decide to do. I do need to go home and ship some more stuff over here. I damn sure need to ship some more tobacco. I ran out of that, and I'm using the Philippines alternative, which I guess is adequate. Not what's the word? It's not ultimate. What do you call that word?
Better than nothing.
Right. It's better than nothing. It's not a viable alternative, but it's better than nothing. I promise you. After 45 years of chewing snuff, it's a little hard to just put it down. So we got a substitute. Uh-oh, Joey's over there playing with the refrigerator.
Can you taste it?
Yes. Yep.
Shut up. Drink your coffee. You're so weak. What's the taste?
Lumpia? Indeed.
Is it sour?
A little bit. You know her damn taste bud just got like a little bit of a mild sour aftertaste.
Yeah. No good at all.
Yeah? I love it. Steve's baby. Steve says, "Oh no, she got you now." Rest in peace, Papa. I love it. That is so funny. Yeah, Steve says, "Don't worry, we know who did it." That's sweet tater. It's different. It's very mild. It's not overly sweet. Yeah? That'll be 2 hours. But Steve says, "Mum's the word." You're not telling anybody, Steve?
Keep a secret, Steve.
There goes our water, dear. We only got, what, one left or two?
We are marching on together. Go Leeds!
Go Leeds, who got promoted, baby.
For?
Premier League.
Wow, they're doing great. Congratulations,
Yeah.
Steve, on your team. How about Liverpool? They get demoted?
No, I don't think so. They were in the Carabao Cup. So now we're going to be playing you guys, right, Steve? I'm gonna go look this up real quick. Let me look up Braided Grumpy. There it is. Now let's go to comments. Won't show me the comments. Alright, well, let's watch the video.
Dapat nga sasarapan kasi na-marinate. Ayun, umatin. Dahil sa marinate. Kahit baka may application. Kung baka nabili nga ito, wala. Ito ko, wala siya.
Alrighty, let's go back to the live if I can find it. Where is 2 hours? Man, there's a lot of videos been. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, you're right, Steve. 1 game from winning the league, that's Liverpool. Speaking of that, who is it that beat Liverpool? Was it Mickey's team? Newcastle? That was so cool. You know, I was so proud of Mickey and his team. Yep. I was really shocked. I think even Mickey was, that they won. But it's always good, you know, sometimes when the underdog wins, it's really cool to see the little guy. Next season, Leeds will beat Liverpool. If we keep playing like we are now, you guys are definitely going to win, and I'm never going to hear the end of it.
Go Leeds!
Go Leeds! And they're going to beat Newcastle, he says.
Wow, so they have a good people.
What about it? What about Man U and Man City? Because I think we're losing our main player, aren't we, Steve? We're losing Mo, aren't we?
Why doing the retirement?
No, I think he's moving to another club, isn't he? If I'm not mistaken, Mo's moving on. I don't know about Luis.
Maybe they offer more fame, you know?
Yeah.
That's why they always move because of the fame.
Right.
It's always about the money.
Right. But I think, yeah, Mo is moving on, so he's our best and most prolific scorer. Whoa! No, Steve says he's signed another 2 years. But I thought I saw something that said he was moving to another club. Or was that just like a negotiating tactic, maybe? Maybe he said, you know, some other people were putting in bids. Ah, see, Steve says that was paper talk. That was just to push his numbers up, huh? He's like, oh yeah, maybe I'll be moving to another team, like other teams were bidding on him. Virgil is staying too. I don't know Virgil. I knew Mo, I knew Luis Diaz. But I did not know Virgil. Van Dyke. Okay. We must be pretty good. I mean, hell, we did great. We came within one game of the Carabao Cup, so I was happy with that, and I'm sure Chris was. But of all teams to beat Liverpool, it had to be Newcastle. So I'm really looking forward to next year. Mo was never leaving Liverpool. Oh, Mickey B! The prodigal son has returned. God, it's so good to see you, brother Mickey. We were just talking shit about you in Newcastle. Hello, family. Man, we missed you, buddy. Much love to brother Mick.
Hello, Mickey. How are you guys? How's family?
Chris even watched one of our videos the other day and commented. It was so cool to see the fam coming back around. Steve and I were just talking about how you guys beat us for the Carabao Cup. Well, some of us did, Mickey. Yep, Steve said Mo was never leaving Liverpool, so that has been doing well lately. I know, because when we were going to play, you said there's no way Newcastle could beat Liverpool. And look what happened. Third in the league. Yeah, you saw that, didn't you, Mick? That Steve's team made it back to Premier. He's been pretty happy about it. The old butthole. Yeah, I can't wait to see Leeds and Newcastle and Liverpool and Newcastle. Hopefully we can relegate Steve back to obscurity where he belongs. I think it's great to have Leeds back in the Premier where they belong. Do they really belong there, Mick? I don't know. I thought it just seemed like they kind of fit in the Champions League. It just seemed like they were a fit. Leeds champion, Liverpool Premier, Newcastle Premier. It just has a ring to it, Mickey. By the way, how's your family, brother? Steve, I wasn't counting the middle week games. Yeah. Man, they've been winning a lot lately, Mickey. It's like every time I turn around, Steve's talking crap about, Leeds won. I was like, Jiminy Christmas. Fifth of May, big parade in Leeds for Leeds United Open top bus. It will be great. 5th of May? Well, that's what we'll have to do, Steve, because all of the American cities are canceling their Cinco de Mayo day because they said Trump's going to deport them all.
Okay. I'm gonna have to pay. Oh.
So they said all the woke cities are going to cancel their Cinco de Mayo, so we'll have Yeah,
That's their tradition.
should be a great day. You are so right. Uh-oh. It's time for, Blind Frog Rants. That's all right. We're fixing to get off of here in a few anyway. We got what, baby? About 10, 15 minutes? Let me look it up and see. Where is Braided Grumpy? It says 1 hour ago. Where does it show the time, baby?
Sid said, I post video on WhatsApp. Baby, just for you.
I bet you will. He's a grandpa old man. That's right, Sherman Jr. That's exactly what I am. I'm a grandpa old man. That's just the way it is. That's just spiteful for the legitimate immigrants. Ha!
Yeah. You will not act like that, Rowan.
Thank you, Sherman. I appreciate that, buddy. That is, okay. Yep. Too funny. Grandpa, you grandkid. Okay, Sherman. Sounds good, buddy. I'm for Rizzle. Sherman says I'm for Rizzle. So it's 9:02. I can't tell how long we've been on. It only says 1 hour ago, and I know that's not right.
You have 6 minutes left.
We got 6 minutes left, guys. You got a wife? I sure do, Sherman. Why? Mickey is laughing. I guess you saw that, huh? Grandbaby Grumpy. Show me her. She's busy. Plus, she's got her Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm look. We were going to go swimming last night, guys, and the pool was closed. They hadn't cleaned it. That's funny you said that, Joe. I looked at his thing, and it's, typical, right? A lot of fun at parties. No? Maya is wonderful, Mickey, and she's very happy to see you, brother. Yeah, I don't think so either, Steve. Hey, gummit, boy. I was being facetious. Sure warmy. Be cool, bro. I like that mix, shawarma. That's exactly right.
I'm doing great. I'm busy. I just finished my driving school test.
Yes, my wife finished her driving school test over here,
Next month.
and she got her student license, and then next month she's going to start driving.
That's my update here.
Shawarma, don't be rude. I love it. Don't be rude.
I think shawarma is a couch potato.
Brandy, Shirley. I love it. I think I said my wife was busy, didn't I, Sherman? Uh-oh, Sherman's on break. Well, he won't. Oh, what happened?
Exactly. I put the hot oil in the bowl.
Oh, you ought to know better than that.
Oh no. Basag yung bowl.
You ought to know better than that. Holy crap, baby. She just busted a bowl by putting hot oil in it. Yes, she's got her shoes on, but she put hot oil in a not tempered bowl.
Yeah, I forgot.
I don't know what in the hell she was thinking.
Good thing.
Don't worry, it'll end up being my fault. Knowing my wife, you know, everything that happens here is my fault.
You hear it?
Yeah. We know, Joe, but we didn't have the heart to tell you, bro. Yep, mind your foots around broken glass. Man, it's so good to see you, Mickey. And even Brother Chris commented on one of our videos, man. That was so cool
Welcome back.
to see Brother Chris's comment.
Yeah.
I'm glad to know he's checking up on us from time to time like the trolls.
Yeah.
Brother Dean was in here last week on one of our lives, and he was actually being good. I was shocked.
Nothing gonna get broke.
I don't know how he is, Mick. He just commented on the video. Be careful, dear.
Ah!
Baby?
Damn it.
He just made a comment on one of our videos, something about okay lad or something like that.
Good job.
Was it good job, lad? Okay. He's still a butthead, of course he is. Talking about him or me?
I didn't know that could break.
Ah, Dean, okay. Well, we're all buttheads in one way, shape, or form. I mean, you're more of a sheepy type butthead. Yeah, Dean and AJ, I still don't hate them. I just wish they would get laid more than troll. I agree, Joe. I wish they would come to their senses and realize that there's better things in life. Be back later, hopefully. We will probably be gone, Joe, in a few minutes. We are reaching the 2-hour mark, and my wife's already made breakfast and busted the bowl. Joe, we wish you would get laid. He's working on it, Steve. He's working on it, Steve. Ah, Mickey says he got laid with him. I will be okay. Everything's gonna be all right. Love Shack, baby. Mickey says, hashtag no Diddy. Boy, it's so good to see you pop up, Mickey. You don't know how much we missed your crazy ass. I'm Kanye's cousin. Minimal Diddy. I love it. That was so funny when Joe posted that in our channel, our family channel. And Mick's like, let's go get him. Joe's like, no. Mick wants to be a troll so bad he can't stand it. Only he's a good troll. Oil us up, baby. Yes. Mickey is the only one that is allowed to use the special oil. We love you, Mick, man. You're one funny Diddy dude. And it's like, each of you, since I'm, what do you call it, grumpy Smurf, each of you brings your own special little je ne sais quoi to the channel. It's like we're not complete without all you guys in here. So we're glad to see you back, Mick. We hope you're here more often because you just lighten the mood. Ah, that's right. And Steve, you didn't see this, Mick. It's like Steve wants to call me his friend, but he just can't. He just can't make himself do it. And we still love him nonetheless. So what time is it, dear? Is it time to sign off? We've been singing Love Shack. My wife's been destroying the cutlery. I got to remember that. I told my wife that the other day, Steve. It's so funny. I love it when you say that. I want to call you my friend, but I just can't. That is my favorite line now. You will always be my butthole. And you will always be mine, Steve. My Welsh butthole. And Mickey will always be my Diddy butthole. Diddy Smurf. It's okay, baby. It's my fault. Don't forget she has throttled her sister. She choked her sister out, man. I love it. That was so funny. You missed that part, Mickey. She was sitting here coughing for about 20 frickin' minutes. That's what she needs to do. She needs to strangle some sense into her. Matter of fact, you got me scared now, baby. I got to put my flip-flops on. Well, I hope you're back to stay, Brother Mickey.
Yeah, we miss you.
We love you, and we missed you. You just bring another kind of lightness to the channel. You really do.
Last week we get like only one time, right?
Once or twice, I don't remember. It's just, when we don't have something going on, I'll be around as often as I can, brother. That's all I ask of anyone, Mickey. Give us what you got. And we appreciate you, brother. I know you got lots going on, but you bring a certain thing to the channel. You make us all laugh. Please don't frighten us, Mickey. Your sense of humor is next level, brother. Next level. And we truly love and enjoy you and your presence. So hats off with my 5 head to Brother Mick. 5. Right? You don't say, when I go golfing, I don't say 4. I say 5. It sure is butthole level. Mickey says, okay, Steve, I'll leave the lights off when we cuddle. See what I mean? They're just no laughing like when you're around, Mickey. You just pull so much shit, buddy. You just lighten the mood, man. No Diddy, Mickey. We want some Diddy. Mickey is the Diddy king. And we love Mickey Did or Diddy Mick. And we missed you so much. And you just, you just lighten everything up, brother. And I think it's time to go.
Yeah, see you.
Diddy Master. I'll diddle your skittle any day.
Good night, our friends from
All right, guys.
Britain.
It's time to go. It's been 2 hours. It's time for breakfast. I've seen enough of my Welsh butthole, him and his promotion and everything. I want to give a special shout out to Brother Mickey, Brother Chris, my troll buddies, Dean and AJ.
Shout out to Chris Taylor Made.
Yep, Taylor Made. Shout out to all of our friends and family on YouTube. When you're not here, we love you, but we miss you. And when you are here, you're always causing trouble the way we like it. You're all a bunch of buttholes. We would now sing It's Time to Go. Time to go now. F off. So, shout out to all of our friends and family. We love you guys. Thank you to all of our military for always keeping us safe and free, especially all of our military that's serving in harm's way and places throughout the world. Thank you to all of our veterans. We love you guys. We appreciate you for serving a higher purpose than yourself. And lastly, but not least, we want to thank our fallen heroes, our brothers and sisters who gave their lives for freedom throughout the world. We appreciate each and every one of you, as well as all of our family here on YouTube. Good night to both of you, Steve and Mick, and Joe's there. He's just kind of hanging out. Oh, who did that? Hey, brother Mickey. 5 Braided Grumpy memberships. Alex, Tam, Sick Grandpa. Sick Grandpa is subscribed to our channel. He's going to be talking shit about me later. Dong Henry Couple Vlogs. Thank you so much, Brother Mickey, for your kind and generous donation. That is so cool that Sick Grandpa is subscribed to this channel. Boy, he talks much shit about vloggers. I can't wait until he gets on me. Hello, Sick Grandpa. We love you, buddy. I love your vlogs and the way you talk trash about e-beggars. Hopefully you don't get that chance with me. It's been a wonderful morning. Thank you to everyone. And don't give me too much shit, Sick Grandpa. Man, I love that. That is so cool. We're going to call it a day. We love each and every one of you. And always stay positive. We're here for love and support. And for all of our friends, take care. See you. Bye. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a Welsh neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Oh, I've always wanted to live in the neighborhood with you. I've always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. So, let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be? Please won't you be my neighbor? Have a great evening, a great day. Take care. See you all later. See you. Bye.
Hi to all.
Hello, Brother Al. He said, darn it. Won't you be?